Welcome to another episode of A Salt and Buttery with Intent to Satisfy. Today I'm going to do the spice blend. This spice blend is wonderful. I like to make it up in a big batch, save it in a canister, and just use it whenever I need to, okay? It works. I use it for almost everything, so it is wonderful. Anyway, so what we're doing, and I will include, as usual, the list of all the ingredients, okay? But it's quite a few spices, including a couple of unusual ones that you would not expect for something like this. Now, as you can see, this is just the first part of the spices. Now, for this, you can use either regular paprika or smoked paprika. I happen to have some smoked paprika, and I like the little bit of different flavor that it gives to it. So, now, the unusual spice that's included in this is allspice, okay? It's normally used as a sweet spice that's used for desserts and things like that, but it works wonderfully with this. And like I said, I use this spice mix for almost everything. So we just put it together, and if you want to, go ahead and put it in a Ziploc and just shake it that way, okay? But this way you can see everything mixing together. It really does have two different types of pepper in it. Okay, because they have slightly different flavor profiles, which is a little bit unusual. Dry mustard and cayenne, and so makes it a little bit spicy. Okay, you can make it spicier if you want to. You can get away with not using the smoked paprika if you prefer. You can, instead of using a regular salt, you could use a smoked salt. There's endless variation to this, but this is a really good basic spice blend. And this is the amount that I need for making the meatloaf. Okay, this makes about 9 3/4 teaspoons, or converted 3 tablespoons and 3/4 of a teaspoon. Okay, so if you make up a big batch to save for later, I'll make sure to include how much you need to measure out, but this is a spice blend I'm going to be using tonight. So, this was a really short one, just for the quick spice blend. We're going to come back and in another video and show how I use it. Like I said, I'm using this. This is the amount that I use for a meatloaf, and this meatloaf is good, okay? I've had people who don't like meatloaf actually like this, because a lot of times meatloaf is really bland, and the only way you can make it taste halfway good is drench it in ketchup. Well, you don't have to with this. It is wonderful. So we'll be back, and go ahead, make up this spice blend. If you like it, adjust it as you want. Make it so that you like it. And then, like I said, I like to make a big batch and just spoon out however much I need for whatever I'm making. So, once again, this was A Salt and Buttery with Intent to Satisfy. And this is a spice blend. Thank you.